Hi, beautiful people. How are you doing? Hope you are doing great and hope you had a fabulous day. So, today I'll be reading from Ecclesiastes Chapter 7, verse 1 to 29. I read, "A good reputation is more valuable than costly perfume, and the day you die is better than the day you are born. Better to spend your time at funerals than at parties. After all, everyone dies. So the living should take this to heart. Sorrow is better than laughter, for sadness has a refining influence on us. A wise person thinks a lot about death, while a fool thinks about having a good time. Better to be criticized by a wise person than to be praised by a fool. A fool laughter is quickly gone, like tongues crackling in a fire. This is also meaningless. Extortion turns wise people into fools, and bribes corrupts the hearts. Finishing is better than starting. Patience is better than pride. Control your temper, for anger labels you a fool." I read verse 9 again. Control your temper, for anger labels you a fool. Don't long for the good old days. This is not wise. Wisdom is even better when you have money. Both are benefit to you as you go through life. Wisdom and money can get you almost anything you want, but only wisdom can save your life. Accept the way God does things, for who can straighten what God has made crooked? Enjoy prosperity while you can, but when hard time strikes, realize that both comes from God. Remember that nothing is certain in this life. I have seen everything in this meaningless life, including the death of good young people and the long life of the wicked people. So don't be too good or too wise. Why destroy yourself? On the other hand, don't be too wicked either. Don't be a fool. Why die before your time? Pay attention to these instructions, for anyone who fears God will avoid both extremes. One wise person is stronger than 10 leading citizens of a town. Not a single person on earth is always good and never sins. Don't eavesdrop on others. You may hear your servant curse you, for you know how often you yourself have cursed others. I have always tried my best to let wisdom guide my thoughts and actions. I said to myself, I am determined to be wise, but it didn't work. Wisdom is always distant and difficult to find. I search everywhere, determined to find wisdom and to understand the reason for things. I was determined to prove myself that wickedness is stupid and foolishness is madness. I discovered that a seductive woman is a trap more bitter than death. Her passion is a snare, and her soft hands are chains. Those who are pleasing to God will escape her, but sinners will be caught in her snare. This is my conclusion, says the teacher. I discovered this after looking at the matter from every possible angle. Though I have searched repeatedly, I have not found what I was looking for. Only one out of 1,000 men is virtuous, but not one woman. But I did find this. God created people to be virtuous, but they have each turned to follow their own down paths.